beautiful, pristine yellow tablets. Ready to go. Nice fresh blocks and pencils. I'm all set. All I need is an idea.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil, welcome back to Age of the Ring Cars. This is a 3v3, we are back on Affiliate. Back again, what can I say? People just love this fucking map. Last time we were on this map, we saw LOTR face off against Mickey, which I don't think we're ever gonna top. But, I have to keep making videos, so we'll see if we can. Top left, we've got... Okay, yeah, we're not gonna top it. Never mind, it's Duran as Misty Mountains. Panics as Isengard, and King Kong with the trigger-happy dong. He's got like 7 kids. No, he doesn't. He's playing as Rohan. Oh, a Rohan mirror, and it's Elite Crypt. Coming home, boy. Cryptic as Rohan. It's about as synonymous as myself and bad sex, but hey, self-burns are the way to go. We have another Misty Mountains. It is Harman. Oh, Harman plays Age of the Ring. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Which means this got to be Sawman. Oh, it's the oh, in the Fellowship of the Ring, it's Frodo, Sam, and is it Merry or Pippin? And they're called like the 3 troublemakers or something. Someone who's read the book, remind me. But this is what they are. So we have 3 Misty Mountains and a Rohan mirror. Okay, so we actually have a game. We actually have a game without any elves. Christ almighty. I had to go and say we won't be able to top it. I think we do. Alright. So, I'm going to just take a sip of my drink, unprofessional-like. I'm going to turn on my fan, even more unprofessional-like. Okay, it's hot. See me. So we have Horsemen of the Mark, probably on their way. Actually, probably not on their way. Horsemen of the Mark can do fuck all on this map. Literally fuck all. So either he's going to get Rohirrim Warriors or Snowborn. And we'll see. King Kong's a bit of a tricky customer. He's gone with Horseman of the Mark. What does he think he can get away with here? Just like the early harass? Like, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. So, Harman with 2 Goblin Caves. And a Mountain Orc Lodge for Sawman. A bit behind, but Duran's also going Mountain Orcs. And Panics is going straight for Uruk High. And not sure why they're pinging the outpost. I guess that's Panics telling Duran to cap it. Alright, here's the harass in the bottom. Rohan's Scout for the extra damage. Are they on aggressive? They are. And Cryptic's going straight for level 2. He's going to lose a farm here. Very ballsy of King Kong. Like, this shouldn't have worked. I guess he made it because he thought, okay, if it doesn't work, I'll just retreat, it's fine. But if it does work, hey, I get a free farm. Anyway, there goes level 2. Rohirrim Warriors are on the way. And, oh! Untamed Allegiance right off the bat. Well, he's going to get plus 12 a tick from that. And if he sends troops there, he can capture the outpost. Well done, man. Anyway, I said Horseman of the Mark does not work. But here is King Kong with 2. And even Cryptic was forced to make 1 here. And he got 2 farms there. So King Kong proving me wrong. Fuck yeah, dude. I like being wrong. I like being proven wrong if it's, you know, if it benefits society. Which it seldom does, you know, because, you know, me being right is... I feel like a lot of people hinge their existence on, you know, me being a god. It's just the way it goes, you know. Anyway, Rohan Spearman. And those are actually King Kong Spearmen. So he's playing very aggressively. King Kong plays a lot of games with Excelsior and people like that. So he's actually a pretty good player. And Harman just getting into the swing of things. Now he's building an Orc Lodge. But he had 2 Goblin Caves. But he's only just now spamming out. He's expanding pretty well though. Alright, Cryptic counterattacking himself. He's got Rohirrim Warriors in formation, which I forget what their formation gives them, so I apologize. Oh, they're in a wedge, so it's like damage at the cost of armor, maybe? And here goes Harmon. He's going to go divide and conquer. He's going to hit Durin's tunnel here and here. And if he pops poison blades, can he actually beat slashes, I wonder? Well, we'll never know because Durin is ignoring him. But he's going to get the tunnel here for sure. Alright, someone we haven't seen a lot of is Panix. He's got Fighting Uruk High, Uruk Crossbowmen, and Uruk Pikes. He is ticking all the boxes. Which is going to be cool. And well done for Cryptic for the counter harass. I think he got the farm down here. No. Okay. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I can't, like, I don't know if that's new or not. Oh, wait, no. It's got full health. So, yeah, it has to be new. Dirt. So he did get one farm, and he actually got a second one. So, tit for tat, Cryptic. Well done. You take 2 of my farms, well, I'll take your head. Anyway, Harmon, moving up here as well. Capping the outpost back. Is he gonna destroy the lair that Durin's paid 800 gold taming? And he's gonna get the lair money. No, I think actually this is Durin's troops, right? If they just stop moving for a sec. Yo. Don't you fucking ignore me. Okay, there was Sawmans. Okay. So yeah, Durin did actually lose all of the gold there and the outpost, so not the best of starts for him. Frozen Waste does come out. Good luck finding out whose it is. I'm gonna guess it's Durin by the buff rings around Panic's troops. But yeah, very quick upgrade to the Uruk Pit. He's got, I think I just see 1 lumber mill. So yeah, I'm not sure how well the left side's doing economically. I mean, the speed upgrade to Uruk-hai is not cheap, plus only 1 lumber mill. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, he's got 2 down here. We're good, we're good. Okay, he's got 3. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. His eco will be fine. And, yeah, right? King Kong got some pushback there, so now he's just sort of cementing his position. And we hear Musgarsh coming in. We've got pikes, naturally, to counter the Rohan. And there goes Untamed Allegiance of his own. 2 Untamed Allegiances coming out. Well done. Harmon all over the place. That was a very successful attack over here. Like, yeah, he lost all his goblins. Big whoop. He still killed the enemy. That's the way it goes with goblins. And he's letting Cryptic get the outpost up here. Cryptic with the early... No, that's, yeah, that's Cryptic with the early Kingsguard. So, Durin fighting Sawman over here. I'm just going by the colors on the minimap, if you're wondering how the hell... Is he like fucking... Is he a genius? Is he ESP? What the fuck? What the... No, just the colors on the minimap, boy. But yeah, Sawman retreating. Forward Treasure Trove, pulling a Pumbini with the forward Forge. You gotta love it. And early Berserker. With the Man's Blood, with the Thick Skin, and with the Iron Fist. It's armor damage. Is it like a stacking damage? I can't remember what it is. But yeah, they're gonna get that Trove. It's level 3 now. And level 3 Uruk Berserkers with full upgrades in this mod are basically vanilla Uruk Berserkers. They just one-shot Malon trees like nobody's business. Oh! Well done from Harmon. And he's got the Hill Troll, or the Wild Stone Troll, which I have never seen that art before. I didn't know that was in the mod. But yeah, you can make them 650, much cheaper. They're basically a cheaper version and an unupgradable version of the Gunabad Stone Troll. That's really cool. That's what Durin should have done. As soon as he Untamed Allegiance it, he should have spent money on the Stone Troll. That's what he should have done. Anyway, an Orc just died. Lurtz! Why do people get Lurtz? Lurtz doesn't have cleave. Fucking dog shit. But yeah, Cryptic. Just the early hit and run. Double Kingsguard. And we just managed to catch the death of Lurtz there. Not sure why he rushed Lurtz. But hey, people do it. I'm gonna judge, but I don't want to. Kingsguard on Archerfire here. Musgash buffed by the, his army buffed by himself and the Frozen Waste here. I think now the Kingsguard are going to be focusing Musgash. But this Stone Troll is such a good idea because it knocks back cavalry, remember? So if the cavalry want to engage in melee, which obviously you don't want to, but if he can get them in range, then, yeah, he's just going to knock back and counter. So, Harmon with some big brain plays here. I like it. I like it a lot. Left side team, firmly on the back foot. Not going too well. As the Bubble Boy would say. How's it going over there? Not too good. That joke's for Howie. F in chat. Not F in chat. Hearts in chat for Howie, because I love Howie. Howie's like my Jewish dad if I was Jewish and was American. It could work. You don't know. Alright, more attacking. Durin, I don't even think you bother fighting this. You just delete and, yeah, because then you get fell-winded. His army is the same faction of yours, and he's 3 times the size. Oh, Horus of Mount Graham coming out of the tunnel? Are these Durins? They are! Bolg's bodyguard. I think you do hold ground stance, because you're actually surrounded. You're taking hits from all sides, but... There goes the war chant from Panix to help buff them. And now the Wolf Riders. Very clever from Durin, because there were very little pikes in there. Gunnerman Berserkers as well. See, I would have thought he pulled back there, but he had a plan. I didn't check his tunnel, and he had 2 really strong units hidden in the tunnel. So, yeah, well played, Durin. Way to use your noggin, man. I knew you could do it. Bolg's bodyguard probably would have lost there had there not been other units, because I know they are strong, but they were surrounded there. So they'll take, like, just stacking damage. So poor King Kong's getting 2v1'd here, basically. So if they're going to 2v1 up here, they're going to have to make it count and make a push. Make a path as, is that the Apocalypse tank or the Mammoth tank? I don't fucking remember. I'm going to guess it's Apocalypse tank. But yeah, this mirror's an interesting one. We haven't seen much of Cryptic's army besides that hero kill. I imagine, yep, he's going to go and get the heroes. He's got Theoden. And pretty safe prediction, but he's probably just going to let Harmon handle it down here. While he can harass and get more heroes. Look at the beautiful Kingsguard. The red and green is just such a beautiful color combination. Okay, they're going in. Any early siege from Durin? Maybe. Ah, he is upgrading. Okay, he's got 1 giant bat. Maybe we'll see more. But someone might have shot himself in the foot a little bit by only like not getting a single pike in that initial army. He does have 1 pike now. Muzgash is here with a Bolg. Come to Bolg. Oh, here we go. So obviously Cryptic can see, or either Soulman's told him, that, hey, Isengard's here. And I remember in the Edain days, Cryptic, rather than, like, riding to the aid of his teammates, would take that opportunity to attack the enemy base, because he knew it would be undefended. And that's what he's doing here. He gets a farm here, and it could probably go a lot better, but King Kong sent his Kingsguard back, and Harmon hasn't attacked. If the Kingsguard were preoccupied, then yeah, he would have had free reign there. These Kingsguard could switch to arrows and just deal with this Kingsguard. Whoa, that's some good damage from a bat. What the fuck? Is the bat the hard counter? Okay, Soulman in trouble. They're taking out the Forge. They've taken out his Mountain Orc Lodge there. They've taken out the level 3 tunnel. Sorry, level 2 tunnel. Uruk-hai, strictly in formation. I think Ugluk is in there as well because they got some fancy buff. There he is. Oh, it wasn't a buff. He's only level 1. What fucking buff is that then? Oh, is it the shield breakers? Ah! Everyone whipping out the pro plays as soon as RuudDevil goes offline. Like, hey, that fucking nub's out of the way. Let's go. Ruin of Angmar. No. Ruin of Angmar frontline, baby. Even more further forward. Worm summon into the fell wind. I don't care how thick that steel plate is. Oh, wow. Apparently it does. What the fuck? Man, those pikes recovered from that fell wind way too quickly. And then goes the Ugluk heal to just counter all of that. And this is the problem when you go mass Kingsguard. Like, obviously, they can switch to bows. But if your opponent goes, like, very spear heavy, then your heroes won't be able to really back them up. Or charge in. They just have to provide the leadership. There goes Strength Remembered. Not sure you needed to do that. It's a rail on cooldown. And fire arrows now for King Kong. Firmly on the defensive. 3 forward Goblin Caves for Harmon. My guess is he wants to crash my replay. That's what I'm thinking. That's what that has to be. Like, I am on the forefront of everyone's mind at all times. I'm sort of like Jesus in that way. So I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, RuudDevil's gonna cast this? Let's crash this fucking plane. Let's fucking go. Yeah, he hasn't attacked in a while, which he might regret. But yeah, Cryptic's doing a good job of, like, keeping everyone busy. Soulman's got a bloody nose. I kind of feel bad for Soulman here. Alright, we're going into power mode. I'm guessing this is King Kong, right? Yeah. No, actually, that's... Oh, Cryptic actually has less points. That's strange. He's been doing really well. And almost tier 2. Okay, power points are actually kind of low for all the action we've seen.
I am King Wolfgar.
And he's gone for Wolfgar. Does he want to get Dunderlings? Because he doesn't have any Wildman to buff at the moment. Alright. A Clash of Kingsguard. And I don't think King Kong has an Aomer, so yeah, I think this is Cryptic's army here. And without the leadership, he's he can't actually engage that army. I wonder what they're waiting for. It's a very unique game in that regard. They're sort of 2v3ing it at the moment while Harmon sort of gathers a bunch of Goblin Caves. Alright. Bolg is on the field. Did Soulman lose his Bolg? No, of course he didn't. It's fucking Bolg. He's actually also level 4. And Lurtz has recovered. And let's see. Is he going to attack into Kingsguard? He wants to get that trample. Ah, coinciding with the attack. Rohan Scout goes in. Frozen Waves for the buff. That's probably from Durin. Lots of fire arrows here. Needs to keep them protected. And there was another buff that went in there. I'm not sure what it was. Anyway, Bolg's in there. There goes the Horde bonus, or... Actually, I don't even know what that is. Is that Horde bonus? That could be anything. But these guys are fighting on Heroic Statue. They got Kingsguard in the rear. These guys are dangerously clumped, but they do have a lot of buffs. Maybe they'll keep them safe. Cryptic's Kingguards are now engaging them in melee. There goes Horn of the Westfold. Whose Horn of the Westfold is that? I couldn't cotton pick and tell you. Maybe it's Cryptic. Maybe he did just grab it. No, he didn't. Okay, it was King Kong's. King Kong has Horn of the Westfold? I mean, that will actually... Oh, shit. Aylmer got taken out. Yeoman Spearman in the rear. Very unlucky there. I think they got caught out because there were cavalry in front of them and they can't, like, run through enemy cav. He's doing a full retreat here after losing Aylmer. And again, more Kingsguard just ran into pikes there. These ones will recover, though. And Theoden was lucky not to die. He's on half health as well. So the unupgraded Yeoman actually managed to keep that there. So well done there. Well done, King Kong. And the Horn of the Westfold actually swung it in his favor because that's way more damage than Aomer gives you. Actually, Theoden might give more armor. And I think Durin can actually sort of... Yeah. I was just going to say, take it easy and build up. We've got Siege Works on the top from Panics as well. I think he needs to assemble a few more Gundabad Berserkers. Because Soulman is probably really suffering economically, but he'll probably get money from teammates. And, but yeah, his army is still actually bigger. Alright, counterattack from King Kong. Goblin Caves are exposed. Harmon, who made such a promising start, literally just sat back. I know he had a plan. But I'm not sure all these Mountain Orc archers are... I don't know, maybe they are the better idea. Maybe he knows more about goblins than I do. Maybe it will work in the end, but like... I don't know, it just seems strange. It was like, aggro, aggro, aggro. Okay, stop.
The Wardens of the Sacred Hill have arrived.
And the left side team is pulling back. I know this is, Horn of the Westfold for Cryptic now. He's just, with the extra armor, he can easily just plow through those Yeomen, giggity. It's strange that... I don't know, man. Like, Horn of the Westfold, yeah, that extra damage and armor is fantastic, but... Like, particularly in team games, because you just cast on a teammate's army as well, but like... The stone. The stone can literally freeze an enemy army. So you could just freeze the Kingsguard and then just trample all of this. Well, actually, no, not the pikes, but I meant the archers here. But yeah, like... It might have been a mistake that one of them didn't go the stone. Okay, Wormlayer coming out. He's got Mountain Stone Giants, which means he's got the Gundabad upgrade. He's making a Wormlayer, and he's got Bats. I'm not sure he knows what he's doing, and as a result, it actually means he's got one of the most interesting army comps ever. He's literally just making a little bit of everything. So you kind of love it. Kind of love to see it, you know. Tainted Land. Okay, another good terrain buff plus Scavenger. And who went to... Well, either Harmon or Soulman went for the Scavenger ability. Ah! That's what that buff was that I couldn't identify. It was Scavenger. We solved the puzzle, boys. We did it. Okay, Durin attacking. There goes the Worm Summon. There goes Fell Wind. This Worm Summon lasts a long while. Oh, and he actually went with the Moria Screecher upgrade. There goes Tainted Land from Panics. Good guy Panics using his upgrade to help a lost cause here. And yeah, these Gundabats are all for Sawman here. So the worm goes down. And I think one of Durin's heroes got caught in that. But yeah, Bolgar North. Bolgar North with Gundabat Berserkers. Yeah, you don't really stop this. I think he's going to go all the way here. Durin's Bolgar North is in trouble. I don't think he's noticed. I think both players haven't noticed. Sawman would have focused it, and Durin would have definitely moved him out. Okay, where's the closest tunnel? There. He's going really slow. He's going to stand and fight. Oh, he stopped-started? I think that might have actually... Ah, but this negates leadership. Ah, so, well, I mean, his army was already stronger. But, I mean, that, if it was an even footing, then Sawman would have lost hardcore. Because, that ruin would have negated the leadership. And Durin, for the love of God, pull back your dude. We got a 2v2 attack. Westfolder's coming in now. In formation. There goes War Chant. There goes Erkenbrand's Horn. And I'm not sure Westfolder's was the right idea. If this somehow works, bloody hell, we have a big fight. There goes Glorious Charge. He had a plan. Oh my god, they're just going to plow through those Athelians. Honestly, with the armor buff, they could probably charge through these Uruk pikes there. And look at the low health on upgraded Uruk crossbows, mind you. And yeah, it doesn't matter if they just skirt the Uruk pikes there because the armor buff is humongous. Wolfgar, very low here. Summons his Huskulls as like a last resort. Stand with me. Bolg of the North is here. He's popped his damage buff. And maybe this is something else. Is it barbed arrows or something? I don't know what that orange buff is. I don't think it's scavenger. I think I was wrong. Mountain Orcs temporarily slow monsters and flies by 50% and increase the damage by 75%. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like you needed to pop that, if that's what that ability is. But yeah, so many archers. That was a cluster. Usually I pride myself on catching things, but there's 2 Rohans in there. What do you want? Oh my god. Alright, King Kong's Theoden is level 2, which means this is Cryptic's Hammer. Oh boy, okay. Urshak's coming in. Great Goblin for Sawman. Getting the Gundabad Stone Trolls. And yeah, just a devastating counterattack. Poor Durin. He built a nice little forward base there, but his army was just way smaller. And yeah, he just couldn't hold back all these Gundabads. He does have the map. He does have superior eco over him. You'd think he would be, you know, cruising it, but maybe he's not that comfortable with Misty Mountains. So, approaching tier 3 for the Misty Mountains on the right side. Horn of the Westfold is back. Cryptic is near tier 3 for Rohan. My guess is he'll go Ere the Sun Rises. Ah, and they're going to go in with the mighty Gundabad Stone Trolls. Fully upgraded. And he's got Kingsguard. It's just weird. It's weird that he's got the Westfolders. I mean, Kingsguard are just good. Like, dismounted Kingsguard are just better. But, well, whatever. There goes a fell wind from, Harman. Now, there's a lot of pikes in there. But he's gonna go around with the Stone Trolls. There goes the War Chant. And I think Tainted Land is on there as well. But I think Panics might have made a mistake going in here. There goes Ere the Sun Rises. And I think that's cancelled out one of the enemy weather. It did. It cancelled out the freezing rain. So that's a big, big win for the right side team. And I think Panics just lost his entire army. There goes Strength, remember. That has to be from King Kong. There goes one of the Westfold. He's going to get the Theodred, maybe? No, he just gets out. And these Kingsguard... Oh, actually, they still might get him. And, Yeah, these fire arrows, I don't know what they're hitting, but to me it seems like they're doing nothing. Are they hitting the Gundabad Berserkers? Because, yeah, I think he's literally just got an army that's really impervious to archers. Which is kind of funny. Gundabad Berserkers aren't going to die to regular fire arrows anytime soon, and the Westfolders have shield. So I'd imagine they're good at tanking that too. But that was a definitive win for the right side team. Isengard got absolutely battered there. Here is a Cold Drake. These guys are actually... I mean, they were described as being tanks and not doing much damage, but I actually think they're... I actually, like... They get taken down, like, just as fast as I expected them to be from archers. And I actually think that damage was pretty good, so... I don't know what people think about Cold Drakes, but I'm like, eh. They're interesting, but, like, I don't think they're tanky enough to warrant the $2,000 you spent on them. It can catch some players unprepared, though. Like, if you're a melee-only army. Then, obviously, a Drake is going to completely fuck you. So, we've got a worm coming out for the right side team. Plus scavenger. 2 worms, in fact. And this is where, in the team game, this is where the comboing occurs. Anyway, Cold Drake. He can pick up one of these guys per swoop. So, on, like, small battalion sizes like the Gunnabads, it's you know, pretty valuable, pretty devastating. So, they're either going to wait for Cryptic to get tier 4 and just sort of skirmish a bit more, or they're going to pick a target, they're going to send in the Kingsguard, and they're going to double worm it. But I feel like they don't need to take that risk, but that's kind of what I like to see, because that'd be interesting. But they don't need to take that risk. Because if it fails, then you've wasted 2 tier 3s, and you'll probably lose your Kingsguard. You'll have to take the Rohan rebuild into account anytime you are... anytime you attack, because obviously Rohan will have it. And King Kong maybe suspects a little attack because he's defending his base now. He's got the spikes as well. And it's not gone so well for the left side team now. But they're not terribly behind in terms of, like, power points. And I like Cryptic's idea of the little marshalling towers. So all of Rohan is at war. He's got the fully upgrade. He's got the right of the Rohirrim to summon upgraded Rohirrim when he needs it. And there's the fully upgraded Gundabad Fortress as well. And this is the creme de la creme. Wait, there's a worm somewhere. Double worm on the fortress. What did I say? Oh, dude, you missed the Kingsguard. Oh, they're gonna use the tunnel. The tunnel, of course. The tunnel, of course. Oh, excellent. I completely forgot because no one ever uses this. Are the heroes going to come out as well? It's low health. They have to do it quickly. There goes the heroes. Okay. All the buffs are going in. Here goes the shock attack. Bolg is going to just... If he does rule by fear now. Rule by fear. Rule by fear? There goes the rebuild. From King Kong. But 4 heroes in there. Double worm. A rule by fear has been used. There goes the summon from the Great Goblin. And I think... Bruh, I think he's actually going to make it. Because the worms are hitting the armies, not the fortress now. Which is probably the right play, because they weren't doing that much damage to the fortress. There goes the damage buff from Bolg. Saruman frantically hitting him in the back of the head. And there's Ballista also hitting him. Bolg goes down. The fortress is very low. Obviously, rebuild's been used already. And Lug gets the final kill. Is he gonna kill Lurtz now? Bruh, the tanky Great Goblin can probably kill Lurtz here. Lug falls down. There goes Carnage. Okay, now he won't be able to kill him. Yeah, now that he's got Carnage. Yeah, there it is. Oh, dude, he was tanking 4 heroes. I never make Great Goblin. I feel like he's a crash waiting to happen. But, fucking hell, can he tank? And here goes, during that time, Cryptic was charging in from the south. Horn of the Westfold's probably been popped, and he has done the Glorious Charge. Oh yeah, Horn of the Westfold. Wait, no, that's not him. Yeah, Horn of the Westfold was used. He's got 10 points now. There goes the stun. Lol. It's gonna hit. It's gonna affect the goblins. Actually, it's going to affect the Kingsguard as well. What the fuck? Does it just stun everything? So much on fear resist. Anyway, Saruman there. He's got XP gain and he's got the fireball. And kills a bunch of Gundabats there. But yeah, I was expecting... Okay, I called it with the worms. I actually called it. But the tunnel surprised me. That was a hella good play. I forgot they did that. I honestly forgot they did that. And he just poured out heroes and he poured out Gundabats. And when one of those heroes is Great Goblin, who can literally tank Jupiter if it fell on Middle Earth, then yeah. It was always going to be difficult to defend that fortress from Panic's perspective there. Whew! All on a good day, man. All on a good day. Let me see. We want to see... Okay.
We brought longbows from Dunland.
That's not a Uruk builder. I wasn't actually paying attention to Panic's heroes. It's possible the worms did focus him. No, he must have one. Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay. So that was a good start. And either Harman or Sorman is very close to the Balrog. And we're resorting to sappers. Okay. Okay. Panics, I think your game is done. Okay. You come with us now. He does have explosive mine. I guess he can sneak it in. It's gonna be very difficult though. You want to sneak it in when you're actually being attacked because most likely your enemy is gonna be looking at their army in your base and not their own base. Anyway, Horn of the Westfold from King Kong there. That's from Lug, but I don't think Theoden gives a shit. Worm with the armor. A sapper? No, wait. A sapper wouldn't have killed the worm. I think Panix just detonated his own bomb and killed Durin's worm. I think that's what just happened. Wolfgar summoned a banner when he died. That's a neat trick. My question, where was he hiding the banner? He was known to be a bit of a sick bastard, so I'll let your imagination run wild with that. And with 3 Misty Mountains, this game has been near impossible to cast. But I feel like I'm doing okay. Anyway, that battle went terribly for the left side team. And my evidence for that? Well, I mean, they fucking lost. But also, 1 point, actually half a point, from Durin's Bane. Forget Isildur's Bane. Oh. Oh. Well, they called GG earlier than I would. But it was only a matter of time. So maybe they're like, you know what, let's keep going. I'm going to guess if they threw in the towel that quickly. I mean, it was only a matter of time. But I kind of wish I was in VC for that left side team, the fact that they just all left like that. Yeah, we know that Harman was very close to Balrog. Sorman probably wasn't so far behind. I was surprised that, like... I was surprised that the Westfolders won. I've never seen them ever accomplish anything. But yeah, they did it. MVP goes to... I'm going to give it to Harman. Very slow mid-game. But he did very well maneuvering his troops in the early game. And then obviously he was part of that super duper worm combo. But honestly, they all played well. They all played their part, as you should. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I almost told myself to like the video. I don't fucking need to do that. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out, and goodbye.